Hello to all our acro tots out there. Hope you enjoyed our first video. We've got week 2 now ready for you. We're going to start off with our same song as always, If You Have a Yo-Yo. And then today we're going to look at lots more fun skills. So I'm just going to show you the skills that we're going to be looking at. We have got for you a tabletop. So we're going to have a go at a tabletop. We have also got for you our flexing and stretching of feet. That's our good toes, naughty toes, okay? So we're going to work really hard on those. I'm even wearing my special point your toe socks, okay? So it can help us know what to do. And we've got our downward dog. And last of all, our straddle stretch, which we're actually going to start with first. So straddle stretch, downward dog, good toes, naughty toes, flex and stretch feet, and tabletop. Okay, so we're aiming for 4 stickers today. So we're going to start off with our song. So make sure you've got a nice big space. I'm at home today too, just like you guys. So I'm going to find a nice space in my front room and press play on the music. And
if you have a yo-yo, sing my song. Up and down, up and down. If you have a yo-yo, sing my song. Up and down we go.
And again, are you singing?
If you have a yo-yo, sing my song. Up and down, up and down. If you have a yo-yo, sing my song. Up and down we go.
Now we're going to do our nice knee bends. Down, up. Again. Good job. Now fast. Super. Well done. Okay, and hands and hips. Heels. And in. Again. Heel. Now we're going to do 4 quick. Heel, 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 heel. Good. Up on your tiptoes. Walking round. And let's sing again.
If you have a yo-yo, sing my song. Up and down, up and down. If you have a yo-yo, sing my song. Up
And down we go. Good job. Okay, we're going to jump. And knees up high. Good. Last time, big singing voices.
If you have a yo-yo, sing my song. Up and down, up and down. If you have a yo-yo, sing my song. Up and down we go.
Making on your tiptoes. Good job. Okay, everyone. What I would like you to do is just make sure you've got a nice big space, because we're going to start off with our straddle stretch. Okay, so I'm going to sit on the floor and I'm going to put my feet out in front of me. And now this isn't a straddle. What's this called? Can you remember? I want you to shout it out nice and loud. It's a pike. That's right. So we're not going to sit in a pike. We're going to sit in a straddle. So our legs need to go out to the sides. Now they don't need to be really wide, but they need to be as wide as they can go in the space you're in. Okay, so we're going to sit up really tall, toes pointed, knees up to the sky, arms out like a star. Good job. I'm just going to turn to the side. So I'm going to put my legs out to the side. And I don't want to sit forwards like this or round like this. I want to sit up nice and tall. So legs out to the side, sitting like a star. Good job. Well done. Okay, I'm going to turn back to face you. So that's our straddle position. Now if we want to turn it into a stretch, what do we need to do? That's right, we need to put our arms forward. So we're going to take our fingers for a walk. Okay, so we're going to put them down the ground and we're going to walk all the way as far as we possibly can go till you can't reach anymore. And see if you can reach your nose all the way to the ground, but no bendy knees. So we don't want our knees to bend up, we want our knees down to the ground. And if we're struggling, if we're finding that really tricky, we can bring our knees in a little bit. So we can reach forwards, keeping our knees down. Okay, have we kept our toes pointed? Good job. Did you do a nice big straddle stretch? Amazing. Do you think you need a sticker? So I'm going to take our sheet, our acro tots sheet, Hold it up to the camera. Okay, now can you see on here where the straddle pose is? So our straddle pose for us is, where is it? I've got to find it again now. Here, our straddle stretch. So it's on the second column all the way along. So I'm going to pop a little sticker on there so I know which ones we've done. So each week we can do a different stretch. So I hope you're getting your stickers and putting your stickers on too. Does everyone put their sticker on? Straddle stretch. Brilliant. Okay, good job. Well, because we have now done our straddle stretch, we are now going to have a look at our good toes, naughty toes. Okay, so I want you to sit back down on your bottoms and I want you to put your feet out in front of you. Okay, so I want you to point your toes to the ground, all the way down to the ground. And then once you've pointed them down to the ground, I want you to stretch them all the way up to the ceiling. So when we point them down, that's good toes. And when we stretch them up, that's naughty toes. So good toes is down, naughty toes is up. Okay, have we got it? Good, all right. Okay, so we're gonna have a little quick game. Good toes. Oh, no, see, I tricked you. What did I do? I did naughty toes. Okay, so let's see if we can do it again. I won't trick you this time. And good toes, naughty toes, good toes, naughty toes, naughty toes, good toes, naughty toes, good toes, naughty toes. Good job. Now let's see if we can do one at a time. So one good toe and one naughty. And then we're going to swap. One good, one naughty, and swap. One good and one naughty, and one more time, swap. Good job. Okay, so with those naughty toes that we've now got out here, these are our flexed feet. So what are naughty toes? They are flexed feet. And if we point our toes, that's good toes, they become stretched feet because we're stretching them all the way to the ground. So stretch feet, flex feet, stretch those feet, flex those feet, and again, stretch feet, flex feet. Brilliant job. Are we all still sitting nice and tall? Super duper. Okay, so I'm going to hold up my cards because we've just done two of our super important skills. So we've done our straddle stretch. Remember, we started sitting up nice and tall and then we stretched forwards as far as we could. And we've now done our stretched feet and our flexed feet. So we've done both of those things, stretched feet, flexed feet. Okay, so toes to the ground, toes to the ceiling. So we're going to get another sticker. Who wants another sticker? Oh, I hope you do. I want another sticker. Now, don't worry if you haven't got stickers at home, because maybe you just didn't have time to get some stickers, then you could colour your squares in, or you could make a list of all of the skills you've done each week. You could write them down, and then you could bring them to me when we start classes back up, and I can give you a big sticker for doing all of those skills really well. So don't worry if you don't have stickers. I'm just looking for our stretched and flexed feet. It's right underneath the straddle stretch that we did. Okay, so that straddle stretch we just did, right underneath that, we've got our stretch and our flex feet. Okay, these stickers look a bit scary, don't they? They're meant to be nice smiley faces, but looking at them on the camera, they look a little bit scary. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a skip now. Okay, so last week we did lots of marching and we talked about how our arms come up nice and high and how our knees come up really high and our toes are pointed. Now with skipping, we're going to put our hands on our hips, okay, and we're going to bring our knees up, but it's like with a little hop. So we're going to go up and up and up and up. Okay, so we're going to start off with our marching, then we're going to skip round in a circle. And if you want, you can go the whole way around your room while the songs are on. And then we're going to try and see if we can skip on the spot, which is really, really tricky. Okay, so I'm just going to press play on the music. So remember, we want super high knees. And we want super smiley faces. And we want to keep our hands on our hips. And let's have some fun skipping. Okay. Oh, sorry. Just got to find my skipping music. Here we go. Okay, so hand on our hips.
I lost
Knee
my
up.
partner, what'll I do? I lost my
Knee
partner,
up.
what'll I do? I
Knee
lost my
up.
partner, what'll I do?
Knee up. Remember, keep those toes pointed again.
Skip, skip to
And
my
again.
skip, skip, skip
Brilliant. Point those toes.
skip to my
Knees as high as they can go. Now we're going to try going round in a circle. So we're going to hop up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Now on the spot. Knees up. Keep those hands on your hips. Knees up. Brilliant. We're going to go the other way. And up, 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 up. Now you can go anywhere around the room if you like. You can use your arms however you like. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And skip it round. All the way around the room. Keep skipping. Are you skipping, boys and girls? Keep skipping round anywhere you like. Now come back to the middle. And finish. Well done. That was brilliant. Oh, the music's starting again. Good job, well done. Okay, so that was really good skipping. So we should feel nice and warm now and ready to do our next acro move, which is our tabletop. So, why do we do a table? Why do we want to look like a table? Because it's going to make our shoulders strong and our tummy strong and our hips strong and our knees. So it's going to make all of these bits really nice and strong. So when we do our table, boys and girls, we need to make sure that our fingers are pointing to our toes. That's right, fingers to your toes. And when we do our arms on the ground, they have to be right underneath our shoulders. And knees together and feet together. So what do we need to think about? Tummy's going up, that's right. So we need to think about how high our tummies can go. Okay, so arms and feet together, tummies up nice and high. And we don't throw our heads back or forwards. They stay looking at our knees, okay? All right, who's ready to do a table? Oh, who thinks they're going to get a sticker? Good job, okay. So, we're going to start on our bottoms. Feet together, knees together, hands down behind you. And I want you to lift your tummy up as high as it can go. Good job. Keep those knees together and feet together. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side. So, knees together, feet together, hands down. And we're going to lift that tummy up as high as it can go. And we are going to count, boys and girls, to 10. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Keep that tummy up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your tummy up. 8, 9, 10. Good job. Did you all do it? Did you? Good job. So tummy's up super high, right up to the ceiling. Fingers pointing to your toes and knees and feet together. And that's going to make us super strong, okay? Because we need to be strong for our cartwheels and our handstands. So guess what? Because you've done such an amazing job, it's time for another sticker. Doesn't that sound good? Okay, so I'm going to get my sticker sheet again, okay? I'm going to get my stickers again, and I'm going to come up here. We're going to find our tabletop all together. Have you got your sheets? Okay, so our tabletop is underneath our stretching and flexing feet, right down here. Can you see tabletop? So 2 down from stretch and flex your feet, okay? So we're going to take a sticker. Have you got your stickers or your colouring pens or your pads to write down which one you've done? And we're going to put our tabletop sticker on there. Okay, you ready for the smiley stickers? Good job. We are flying through these skills. That's amazing. We're doing super. Hopefully we won't be at home too long, or we're going to run out of skills to do. We'll have to start doing primary level skills. Okay, so we have done our tabletop, our downwards dog, oh no, we haven't done our downwards dog. That's what we've got left to do. So we're going to work on our downwards dog. Can everybody see the dogs and the little girl? Okay, so what do they have high in the air? They have their tails up really high, don't they? And what else? They have their hands on the ground and their feet on the ground. Are their knees on the ground? No. Are their heads on the ground? No. So just the feet and just the hands and tails in the air. Where are they looking? They're looking at their legs. That's right. Okay, so we need to think tails up, hands down, feet down, no heads and no knees on the floor. Who can do a good table? Not table, downward dog. Who can do a good downward dog? I bet you all can. Now, what does this help us do? Does anybody know? If this little girl was to lift her legs in the air, what shape would she be in? She'd be nearly in a handstand. That's right. So we use a handstand lots and lots in acrobatics because we have handstands in cartwheels, handstands in handstands. And when we get on to being bigger boys and girls, if we start doing things like walkovers and handsprings, we have handstands in that. Handstand forward rolls, backward rolls to handstands. So handstand is probably the most important move you can learn in gymnastics. So this helps us get really ready for strong arms and shoulders, ready for those handstands, okay? And next week we're going to be taking this one step further because we're going to be lifting one leg up, keeping this position, okay? But for now, let's get our downward dog sticker. So, hands start all the time up by your ears. We always stretch tall because we are gymnasts or we are acrobats. We always stretch nice and tall, okay? So feet together, arms by your ears, tall as you can be. Who can be the tallest? Reaching all the way up. Now we're going to reach our hands down to the ground and keep those feet on the ground and look at your legs, okay? So everybody should have their bottoms in the air. I'm going to do it from the side so we can see. So my feet are nearly together but not really close together. They're just a tiny bit apart. My hands are up, stretched up to the sky as high as I can go. And then I'm going to reach forwards all the way down. And look at my legs, okay? So I'm thinking about having that nice flat back and those arms and shoulders on the floor. I don't want to be doing this position. I want to be pushed back because I want straight arms, straight line, okay? If I need to take my feet further away, that's okay, that's allowed. Okay, so I want you to find that straight back and we're going to balance in our downward dog for 10 seconds, boys and girls. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep looking at your legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And then we stand up tall. Oh, I knocked my light. Stand up tall. Reach up to the ceiling. Hands together. And that's how we're going to finish our downward dog. Did you all do it? I bet you all did a really super job. Okay, so it's time to put our last sticker on our sheets. So I'd like you to go and get your sheets. I'll get mine. Okay, now downward dog is on the first column, right near the top. So we've got our downward dog one here. Okay, now this is the one where you can write it down or you can colour it in. Remember, if you don't have one of these sheets but you would like one, just ask your mummies or daddies or grown-ups, whoever you're staying with at the moment, to email me and I can send you a copy over, okay? And then we can all have the same. If not, you can just write them down, that's fine. And then remember, bring them to class. And if they come to class when we come back and they've got all of these stickers and all of these stickers, you're going to get a certificate, a medal and a big acrobatic sticker, okay? See, lots and lots of treats for you if you do really good job in our online classes. Okay, so you've got to check with your grown-ups before putting your sticker on. So I'm going to put mine on my downward dog because I think I did okay. I did let my head pop up a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, so we should now have 8 stickers on our sheets. So we've got one for our ball pose. Let's see if we can remember how to do our ball pose in a minute. One for our butterfly stretch. We're going to see if we can remember that one too. One for our downward dog. One for our frog jumps. We should have one for our tabletop, one for stretching and flexing our feet, one for our straddle stretch, and one for our plank that we did last week. Now, last week I did say we were going to have a look at doing all of those skills again. So we're going to have a quick test. We're going to do all of the skills that we've just done, all 8 skills for 10 seconds each. Now 10 seconds is quite a long time. That means we have to count to 10 8 times. That's lots, boys and girls. So we're going to start off with our ball pose. So standing up nice and tall, arms up to the ceiling, remember. I'm going to face the side, but you can face me. Okay, we're going to stretch all the way down into a ball, nose on our knees. That's right, so no knees on the ground, just our feet, no bottoms on the ground, feet and hands. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, stretch up. Brilliant, well done everybody. Okay, next one, if we did our ball pose really well, is the one we just, no, it's our butterfly stretch. So our next one is our butterfly stretch. Now I know you love this stretch. So we're going to sit down on our feet, on our bottoms even, feet together, knees to the floor, and we're going to have butterfly wings, okay? Are we all sitting tall? As tall as we can be? Good, right, let's put our nose down on our toes. I hope no one's got stinky feet. And we're going to count to how many? 10. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, brilliant, well done, awesome. So the next one is the one we just done, which is our downward dog. So have we got our doggy tails ready? Everyone got their doggy tails ready? Arms up to the ceiling. And remember, looking at our knees, we're going to count to 10 and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, and arms up. Well done. Okay, we're nearly halfway. We have got left our frog jumps. Sorry, I thought it said gallops then. I was thinking we haven't done gallops. We've got left our frog jumps. So do you remember how to do a frog jump? We start in what position is this? First position. So feet together, toes out. Then our knees have to go out to the side, hands to the floor, and we're going to stretch tall. Now we can't count to 10 for this, so we're going to do 3 frog jumps each time, finishing like this. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3, big stretch up. 1. Good job. We ready for number 2? 1, 2, 3, 2. Good. And last one, as high as we can go. 1, 2, 3, 3. And finish like a frog. Super. Well done. That was really good. Now, if you want, you can try and do 3 in a row really quickly. Are you ready? Do you want to try? Should we try all together? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Good job, well done. Okay, next one is our plank. Do you remember doing this last week, boys and girls? So we started on our knees and we put our hands down. So we were in a cat position. And then we put our elbows on the ground. Oh no, we stayed up on our arms, sorry, ignore me. So we start in a cat position and then we're just going to straighten out our legs straight behind us and have a straight back. So not like the downward dogs with our bottoms up and not like a cobra or a seal with our tails down. We need to be a straight line, okay? So are we ready on our knees? We're going to count to 10, legs out, and 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, keep going, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant job, well done. Did you all keep your backs really straight so no bottoms up? Awesome. Okay, straddle stretch next. So this is the first one we did today. This was where our legs went out to the side and we stretched our bodies forwards. So sitting on your bottom, legs out. Are we ready? Who's going to do it the best? Who's going to do the bestest straddle stretch? Reaching up or out. I don't mind. You can choose where your arms are. Okay, we're going to reach forwards like a flat like a pancake. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reaching up. Brilliant job. We are nearly done. We just got to stretch our feet and flex our feet, and stretch our feet, and flex our feet, and stretch, and flex. Awesome. Last one is our table, and then that's all our skills for today. And we're going to finish with a tiny little game just for a bit of fun. Okay, all right, so hands behind your bottom, feet together, knees together, and lifting up. 10, 9, keep those tummies up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, well done. I bet you're all a little bit tired now. Okay, shall we play a really quick game? This game is called traffic lights, and what we have to do is we have to do some of the shapes we've just done, but really quick. So if I was to say green light, we're going to frog jump, because a frog jump is constantly moving up and down. So green light, we go frog jump. Okay, if I was to say yellow light, okay, for our yellow light, we're going to do, what one should we do for our yellow light? We're going to do, we're going to do our ball pose for our yellow light, because that's getting ready. So our ball pose is the one's hands to the side and head down. And then for our red light, our last one, we're going to finish with our straddle stretch. Okay, so that's our red light. So green light, ready? Green light, frog jump. Yellow light, ball pose. And red light, straddle stretch. Are we ready? So we have to do it really fast. Now I am going to do it with you, but I'm going to do it slightly slower because I want you to see if you can beat me, okay? All right, are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. Yellow light, green light, green light, red light, green light, ooh. Yellow light, yellow light, red light, yellow light, green light. Good job. Did you all do it faster than me? I bet you did. I bet you all were much faster than me. Okay, let's see if you can do it without me. Really quick. You ready? Green light, yellow light, red light, green light, red light, yellow light, green light, red light. Well done, everybody. Brilliant. Okay, so that is Acro Tots week 2. We will carry on with this while we are on lockdown, so we'll make sure that you've constantly got videos to keep up all those skills and fill up that whole sheet. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you next week for more yo-yo dancing. Bye!